Welcome back to Global Wheel Hub, the place where we bring you the hottest motorcycles, the latest technology, and the machines that truly define adventure on two wheels. And today, we are diving deep into one of the most exciting middleweight scramblers expected to dominate both city streets and rough trails in 2026 at the all-new Royal Enfield Sherpa Scram 450. Royal Enfield has been on an unstoppable streak lately. From the Himalayan 450 to the new generation twins, the company has completely transformed itself from a retro-only manufacturer into a serious global adventure and lifestyle motorcycle brand. And now, the Sherpa Scram 450 looks ready to become the perfect blend of urban freedom, rugged capability, and everyday practicality. This bike is expected to sit right between hardcore adventure touring and fun daily commuting. It is lighter, more playful, more youthful, and designed for riders who want one machine that can handle everything from traffic jams to weekend dirt trails. And honestly, this could easily become one of the most versatile motorcycles Royal Enfield has ever built. The first thing that grabs attention is the design. The Sherpa Scram 450 takes inspiration from the Himalayan 450 but strips away some of the heavy adventure-focused elements. What you get is a cleaner, slimmer, and more aggressive scrambler stance. The front end looks compact and purposeful, with a round LED headlamp that keeps the classic Royal Enfield DNA alive while adding modern lighting technology. The minimal windscreen gives it a sporty appearance, while the upright handlebars create that commanding riding posture adventure riders love. The fuel tank design is muscular without being oversized. It gives the motorcycle a compact profile, making it less intimidating for newer riders. Royal Enfield is expected to offer bold paint schemes with vibrant graphics aimed at younger riders who want their motorcycle to stand out. Expect matte finishes, dual-tone combinations, and rugged adventure styling throughout the lineup. The side panels are cleaner than the Himalayan, and the rear section has a lightweight scrambler-inspired tail that makes the bike look athletic and agile. The seat appears flatter and narrower, which should improve rider mobility during off-road riding while also increasing comfort for daily commuting. Now let's talk about what truly makes this motorcycle exciting at the engine. The 2026 Sherpa Scram 450 is expected to use the same powerful 452cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine found in the Himalayan 450. And that is fantastic news because this engine completely changed the game for Royal Enfield. Unlike older E-engines that focused mostly on low-end torque, this new Sherpa engine delivers modern refinement, stronger acceleration, smoother highway cruising, and significantly better performance across the rev range. The engine is expected to produce around 40 horsepower and approximately 40 newton-meters of torque. That may not sound extreme on paper, but in a lightweight scrambler chassis, this setup could feel incredibly lively and responsive. The throttle response is expected to be smooth and predictable, which is important for both beginner and experienced riders. One of the biggest improvements over previous Royal Enfield singles is refinement. Vibrations are expected to be drastically reduced thanks to the liquid-cooled platform and improved balancing. That means longer rides become far more comfortable, especially at highway speeds where older e-bikes sometimes struggled. The 6-speed gearbox should also deliver smoother shifts, and riders can expect to slip a clutch for lighter clutch feel and better control during aggressive downshifts. On highways, the sixth gear will help maintain relaxed cruising speeds, making the bike suitable for touring as well. And speaking of touring, this motorcycle is expected to offer excellent fuel efficiency. Early expectations suggest mileage figures between 28 and 35 kilometers per liter depending on riding style. Combined with a reasonably sized fuel tank, riders should comfortably cover long distances without constant fuel stops. Now here's where things get really interesting. The Sherpa Scram 450 is not trying to be a hardcore off-road machine like some rally-focused motorcycles. Instead, Royal Enfield appears to be focusing on balance. This bike is expected to excel in real-world riding conditions. That means broken roads, potholes, gravel, dirt paths, city traffic, and occasional adventure touring. The suspension setup is expected to feature long travel upside-down front forks and rear monoshock tuned for versatility rather than extreme off-road punishment. Riders should get a plush ride quality over rough roads while still maintaining decent handling in corners. And this could become one of the biggest selling points of the bike. Many motorcycles in this category focus too heavily on either off-road performance or sporty road handling. But the Sherpa Scram 450 appears designed to sit perfectly in the middle. It should feel comfortable for daily commuting while still being capable enough for weekend adventures. The wheel setup is also likely to support this balanced character. We expect a larger front wheel for stability over rough terrain while keeping the bike agile enough for urban riding. Dual-purpose tires should provide grip on both asphalt and loose surfaces. The riding ergonomics deserve serious praise too. The upright seating position reduces fatigue, and the wide handlebars offer excellent leverage and confidence. Riders will likely find the seat height more approachable than larger adventure bikes, making the motorcycle easy to manage in traffic and during slow-speed riding. For shorter riders, this could be a huge advantage. Royal Enfield understands that accessibility matters, especially in global markets where riders use motorcycles every single day. So the Sherpa Scram 450 is expected to feel friendly, manageable, and confidence-inspiring even for less experienced riders. Technology is another area where Royal Enfield has made huge progress.